What's going on, guys? It's your boy Stunna Breezy, baby, coming to you live with another one. Another lit video, baby. Hey, man. Before we get to this Pulsechain, boy, we gotta get to it. Might step outside, might catch us a floozy. What's happening, man? Hey, but we're gonna get to this Pulsechain, man. We're gonna jump right into it because I got a lot to say. Now, let me say, first of all, I know some people look at the title of the video. No, man, I ain't even listen to what I got to say. So, don't worry about the title. I'll make it short and sweet. No, I don't think we are wrecked. Yet. We might be getting now. But we're going to get into it. Now, look. Now, I made this video. By the time you see this tomorrow morning, I made this video last night. So, because everything is hot right now. Richard just tweeted something about Pulsechain ain't coming this month. And I'll be honest with you, when he said this month, I'm thinking June. Cause May already over. We already know that. Like it's the 22nd, 23rd. We know it ain't coming this month. So I'm thinking he's saying it ain't coming. I'm thinking he's talking about June. You understand what I'm saying? So let's get to this thing, man. Now check this out. Here's the first thing. I think Richard has used up, or he's close to using up all of that good capital, that good juju he got from Hex, right? Because you got a lot of Hexicans, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they having their own little infighting going on, you know what I'm saying? I stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? I don't get into all that because I'm dripping, baby. You know, I get paid every day, so I ain't sweating it. But you got to understand, man, you was coming off of Hex, making everybody all this money. You come up with this bright idea to fork Ethereum, which I think if he can do it, bro, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I got to admit, I'm with you. I'm in now. Shit, I'm a little bit too far in now, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, right? The number one thing, now I'm going to go down the list. Number one thing is when Richard started Hex, he had a little money. He had a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't wealthy. He was rich, but he wasn't wealthy. So he was still hungry. He was so hungry to prove. He just, I got the best Bitcoin. I got a coin better than Bitcoin. It's the new Bitcoin. It was called Bitcoin Hex. Initially, he wanted to take down that number one spot. He was singularly focused. So boom, he done it. Perfect. I mean, no glitches, still running to this day. You know what I'm saying? Now, you come to Pulsechain. You know what I'm saying? You high on the hog. You got all the millions you're going to get. You buying all the Ferraris. You're showing all the Rolexes and Richard Mills and all this. Hey, I think I'm a Rolex expert from Richard. Just from watching Richard. So I don't think he has the hunger. I think he has a good idea. Like, okay, I made a new Bitcoin. Now I'm going to fork Ethereum. And he see all this work that's being done. He's like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give a couple dollars to the Sins Foundation. I ain't really want to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, is that much code? Because you got to understand, Rich is not a developer. He's a marketer. So he's having to hire people to do the code and they give him updates. And then he come out here and tell us what they said. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta remember that. And so by him being, wealthy now, is the hunger still there? Cause look, man, bro, come on, the stream, he'll do an hour, 30-minute worth of streaming. You talking about men's private parts and everything else, and you do 5 minutes and 11 seconds talking about Pulsechain. Like, bro, come on, how many more Louis bags we gonna see? Now I'm with it. Hey, man, he deserve all the fruits of his labor, bro. But it's the optics sometimes. Sometimes it's the optics, man. You got all this sacrifice money. And let's face it, a lot of this sacrifice money come from people that ain't got no money. They last bastion of hope. Especially if it come to crypto. If this don't work for some people, they out. They gone, they out. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to look at it from that point of view, because the optics of it, it looks like you got all this sacrifice money, and this ain't even all of it. This basically about half. It's almost $1 billion was sacrificed. People were still sacrificing after it ended. Finding the sacrifice address and all, man, it was a bunch of mess. So we talking about almost $1 billion, bro. Blockchain, schmuckchain. Ain't nobody following all that money. I don't care who you are. You understand what I'm saying? So if he's scheming, 10 mil here, 10 mil there, ain't nobody gonna know. I don't think nobody gonna care. People just want their part. Let me get me. But if you know what I'm saying, you buying Ferraris and all this, and the people still, sacrificing their own life because they gave it all to you. Which, hey, he said now, hey, don't be expecting that off the back of others. Don't be, this is just, what they say, a sacrifice for freedom of speech. You have spoken. We are one. That's what he's saying, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to sacrifice for freedom of speech. So you ain't guaranteed nothing. And I really can't say nothing. But you got to think, a year in, bro, I don't know if I would have donated as much as I did if I'd known this time next year the thing ain't even launched, ain't got no date. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. We are no closer to launching than we was a year ago. I don't care about no test nets, and that don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? That's like a demo for a game. That's nothing. Where's the game? The demo ain't doing nothing. It's paper money, fake. You know what I'm saying? That's I just don't get it. That's why you got all the infighting going on with the Hexicans. That's why you see the Hex price dumping. It probably hopefully don't bounce back now. I'm trying to I'm trying to buy back in a little bit, because if you can play the price game with Hex, if you can trade Hex and make a good little piece of change. But them fees on Ethereum don't be playing for God. So you gotta do a little something. You know what I'm saying? And here's the main thing. This is the main thing right here. Here's the biggest problem. Even if Pulsechain launches successfully, people they're gonna be in for a huge shock, bro. We're not getting those 100,000x, 10,000x's that we got with Hex. We're not getting it, bro. You know why? Cause we already here. You know what I'm saying? Who else gonna buy it? We already here. You got Hexicans with millions of dollars in Hex stake. They put millions of dollars in the sacrifice. What do you think they're gonna do when it launch? Everybody gonna be sitting here looking at each other. Wait, where's the 100x? Where's the 1,000x? Where's the 10,000x? Looking at each other. That's what we gonna be doing. Wait for that to every one of us. You listen to me now. If you in the Pulsechain or Pulse-X sacrifice, day one we're gonna be looking for at least a 10x. Tell me I'm lying. We are. But here's the problem. If Richard keep doing the things he's doing and alienating people, we're not going to get the people who need to be talking about it. No matter how good it is. There are a lot of great platforms and stuff in the crypto graveyard. Because it ain't get no marketing. Richard complained now about he ain't got enough YouTube subscribers and Instagram subscribers, all this stuff. You going to need Altcoin Daily, Elio Trades, BitBoy, Crypto Crow, all these people. You're going to need all these people start talking about Pulsechain and Pulse-X to get this money we looking for. Otherwise, we're just going to be shuffling around the same PLS tokens to each other. They ain't creating no 100,000X, bro. It ain't going to happen. But if they make up their mind that they don't like Richard Hart for whatever reason or whatever, it's not going to happen. People in crypto will draw a line in the sand, and damn it, they will stay there. I'm serious. If you pay close attention, some of these people don't even talk about the blockchains we got now. Some of them won't even talk about AVAX. Some of them won't talk about Solana. You got your ones that won't talk about Phantom. You got your ones that won't talk about Matic for whatever reason. Some of them hate Cardano. Some of them hate XRP. I mean, they don't care what the price doing. They don't care who behind it, what kind of civic duties they doing. They don't care. So I think Richard need to hire some more marketers, some more people who can really schmooze these people and get them on board, because whether we like them or not, we're going to need them. We need all hands on deck, man. This is a huge undertaking, and it will all be for naught if we don't get these other influencers on board, and because as they come, their people are going to come. There are people not coming without them. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Like deep down, you know what I'm saying? Look at DeFi. You know what I'm saying? And people get mad when you talk about different communities and they call them cliques and cults, whatever. Heck's the biggest cult out there. So you already got them. You see what I'm saying? You already got them. We gonna need everybody else. We need the XRP Army, the Link Marines. We need them all. Hey man, we need the Lunar Job Corps people. We need them all. I'm tripping. Hey man, we need them all. I'm that serious. We need the Tether people, the Ethereum people, the Binance Smart Chain. We need the Tron people. Where you at, Justin Sun? We gonna need them all. If we looking for this 10,000, 100,000 X, bro. Think about that. We need them. We just can't. Richard Streams ain't even got enough people. It ain't enough people. I'm telling you, man. I ain't being negative. We're not gonna be wrecked, but you're not gonna get the gains that Hex got because Hex started at 0. Nobody believed. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So when you starting at 0, Hex was lower than Luna is now. You think Luna low? Hex was way lower than that. Pulsechain already gonna be starting with a gang of liquidity. Now Richard, he know how to play around with the numbers now. And I hope we have another OA address, because that OA address, boy. Shout out to the OA address, baby. Where you at? Well, that's like the worst kept secret in crypto. We all know who the OA address is, baby. You know what I'm saying? But Richard know how to talk, boy. You know how to keep the SEC away and the FBI and all. Hey, man, go on somewhere. Ain't no promises of money exchanged here. We ain't promising nothing over here. But we might not get nothing. You know, that's a possibility. Every day, every week, every month that passes by, more and more people join that nervous train, bro. They get a little nervous. That's all. We're just getting a little nervous. Even the most patient of us. They probably, they ain't trying to show it. But bro, they get a little nervous now. We need a little more updates. You know what I'm saying? We need to hear from them not the marketers, the real developers behind the scenes. What's going on, man? Just let us know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what's your thoughts on Pulsechain, man? You chilling, you hanging low, you staying patient, you picking up more Hex? What's going on? What you think, man? Like the video. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.